Hey YouTube, it's Mr. Keys, and today we're looking at Odio featuring Drake. This is by Romeo Santos, and yeah, I thought I'd branch out a little bit and try something new. So this song is in the key of E flat major, which is this. Okay, and we're going to take a look at the various sections. We're going to do kind of the arrangement that I did for the cover song. And we'll also look at a simpler accompaniment version. Alright, so here we go. So the first thing is, let's go over two different rhythms that we're going to use extensively throughout this whole tutorial. And it's one I call the pop rhythm and one I call the bachata rhythm, because I believe this is a bachata song. And yeah, so here it goes. So this is what the pop rhythm sounds like. It sounds like this. 1, half, 2, half, 3, half, 4, half, 1, half, 2, half, 3, half, 4, half, and so on. Okay? The bachata rhythm, we'll take a look at later once we get to the verse. Alright, so we start with the pop rhythm, and this is the intro. So I'll do it really, really slow, and I will count as well. 1, half, 2, Alright, now you're going to notice, like in my right hand, I do this a lot. This is known as a grace note. We're aiming to hit this note, but we hit this note along the way. It has actually no note value, but it just kind of makes things sound better. Okay, so let's take a look at the verse now. So now in the verse we get to our bachata rhythm, and that goes like this. Okay, the first chord is F minor. We call this the root, the third, and the fifth. And so what our left hand is going to be doing through the whole time is root, root, fifth, fifth, root, root, fifth, fifth. So the timing is like this: 1, half, 2, half, 3, half, 4, half, 1, half, 2, half, 3, half, 4, half. Over and over, no matter what the chord is. Let's say the chord was C major. 1, half, 2, half, 3, half, 4, half, 1, half, 2, half, 3, half, 4. A flat major. Okay, so it doesn't really matter what the chord is. We're going to be doing that with the left hand the whole time. Let's go back to the verse. Okay, so it starts like this. Second part of the verse. Okay, and then we get to the pre-chorus or chorus. I'm not exactly sure. I don't speak Spanish, so I have no idea. But that part sounds like this. So that's pretty much the pre-chorus, and that will come back again later. Now we get to Drake's part, where we're back to our pop rhythm. Okay, so it sounds like this: 1 half, 2 half, 3 half, 4 half, 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 2 half, 3 half. We go to the second part of Drake's part. Okay, so it's 1 half, 2, sorry. Okay, from here we go back to the pre-chorus, and I'll play it at full speed. From here, so we've already done that all that stuff before. I just want to play it at full speed. Now we go to the solo part, or the bridge, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so here we go. Now this is just my interpretation of it. This is going to be a really, really simple interpretation. Okay, and then we go to the next part. And then back to the intro, and I'll play that at full speed since we've already done it. And we're done. So that is pretty much how I play the song. There's obviously going to be a couple changes, and I didn't do everything exactly as I did it, but it should be good enough. So that is pretty advanced. Now let's go on to the more simplified version, which is simply just the chords in the right hand and whatever the rhythm is. So sometimes we're playing rhythm with both hands, and sometimes I'm doing that bachata rhythm in the left hand and chords, like just a block chord in my right hand. So let's start from the beginning. Okay, so in the intro, we're going to do rhythm in both hands. So I'll count through it. 1 half, 2 half, 3 half. 1 half, 2 half, 3 half, 4 half, 1 half, 2 half, 3 half, 4 half, half, 2 half, 3 half, 4 half, 1 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 half, 2 half, 3 verse half, 1 half, 2, sorry, 1 half, 2 half, 3 half, 4 half, 1 half, 2 half, 3 half, 4 half, 1 half, 2 half, Alright, now we get to the pre-chorus, and we're going to be alternating between two different chords, A flat major, which is this, and C minor. So 1 half, 2 half, 3 half, 4 half, 1 half, 2 half, 3 half, 1 half, 2 half, 3 half, 4 half, 1 half, 2 3 half, 4 half, 1 half, 2 half, 3 half, repeat, 1 half, 2 3 half, 4 half, 1 half, 2 half, 3 half, 4 half, 1 2 half, 3 half, 4 half, 1 2 half, 3 half, 4. Now we go to Drake's part. Okay, so it's going to be like this. 1 half, 2 half, 3 half, 4 half, 1 half, 2 half, 3 half, 4 half, 2 half, 3 half, 4 half, 1 half, 2 half, 3 half, 2 half, 3 half, 4 half, 1 half, 2 half, 3 half, 4 half, 1 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 2 half, 3 two, three, half, four, half, one, half, two, half, second part, one, two, half, three, half, four, half, one, half, two, three, half, four, half, one, two, half, and then we go back into the pre-chorus, chorus. I'm not sure exactly what it is. So it's this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we get to the solo part, and we're going to be going between F minor and C major. So it goes like this: 1, 2, 3. Get into the part that's right after the solo. That goes like this: 1, 2, 4, 4, 2, 4, back to the intro, which was this: 1, 2, 3, and so on. Okay, so that's a more simplified version. It's still tricky with the left-hand part. It takes a little while to get used to that. I mean, even when I was trying to learn the song, it took me a while to kind of get the coordination for this and get the right hand going as well. But once you get it, then it becomes actually pretty easy, and you can kind of not think about the left hand while you're doing whatever you're doing in the right hand. Well, hope that helps. If you like it, subscribe or press that like button, and see you next time.